Hey there, Domaniacs. Josh here. Now, if you've been following the news with NECA, there's been a lot of controversies over the Donatello's lab shipping to multiple people when it shouldn't have, or shipping multiples to people when it shouldn't have, people not getting theirs and all this stuff. And then they came out with these Black Friday bundle boxes. There were the different categories: sci-fi, pop culture, horror, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I obviously love. Now, the TMNT box sold out fast, but I was able to get one. So that's what we're talking about today, and that's what we're looking at. So mine, it took a little while. It was kind of hard to watch a lot of other people get it. But I think as these are still coming out as time of recording, it's kind of been, noticed by myself and a couple people in my collectors group that the longer it takes to get the box, the better the content that's in it. So the people that went out first are believed to be what's in this category as in not good standing with NECA. Basically, the only way to currently be in not good standing with NECA is if you got an extra Donatello's lab and did not ship it back to them, which a lot of people are really upset about because they're blaming NECA. That's at fault. There's definitely a lot of stuff to save you time looking into it. Basically what happened is they offered people $100 credit to send back their extra labs. And then when people just didn't start sending back the labs, they're like, okay, basically it's like this. We're going to bill you to the card that we have on file for the amount for the lab or labs that you kept. We're going to refuse to do business to you going forward, and a couple other things. So basically then they sent out a round of emails being like, congratulations, you're in good standing with NECA. However, if you've spent a threshold of $400 a year, you can be in the special treatment club. And basically this is a club for like special variants, advanced pre-orders, yada yada. They pretty much made a special VIP club just to rub it in even more to the people that didn't send in the Donatello boxes. And while I think that's diabolical, just the entire NECA collecting community is up in arms about it. So that being said, this is another controversial figure unboxing for me, and it happens to be NECA Turtles again. So I'm not going to be taking anything out of the box, but I am going to be taking the boxes out of the smaller box, and I'll do my usual close-ups and stuff of the actual thing. So this box has been opened. It's been sat here. I see the things on top, but we are going to enjoy this together as an adventure. Right off top, the couple things I can see are things that I didn't already have in my collection, and I'm glad I got today. So let's get started. First thing I'm pulling out, Rasputin and Genghis Frog. Look at this bad boy right here. Last I heard, these guys were discontinued, so these definitely have to be remnants from a Target that was set back, because Target did stop doing business with NECA. Apparently there were some rumors, and then the rumors begat to, that's where the contents of all these boxes came from, was Target not doing business with NECA. Now, this is only 2 of the 4 frogs, because there are 4 frog brothers as well as there are turtle brothers, so I'm gonna have to get this. However, these are my favorite, Rasputin and Genghis, mainly because they come with the silly disguise face and the bow and arrow, and I like that. So I'm not a huge fan of the frog brothers outside of horror movies, if you get what I'm saying. But these frog brothers, Rasputin and Genghis, great figures, and I am glad to add them to my collection. Now, also from this same wave as the Frog Brothers, I happened to get the VHS, style packaging, whatever series they were calling that. I guess you could call that an Ultimate Turtle series, but this is the Troubles of Foot. So inside it, we've got all these really cool accessories. You can make multiple different foot soldiers, ninjas, whatever. They've got foot alpha. There's alternate, red footprints, yellow footprints, police hat, communicator with ring. There's a lot of accessories in this, a lot of different weapons in this Ultimate Troubles of Foot foot pack. How many times did I say foot just there? Who knows? Maybe it's not enough. But that's that one. Next thing I can reach in and grab is Triceraton Infantryman and Roadkill Rodney. That's right, this is a army builder 2-pack. You notice you've got 2 Roadkill Rodneys and 1 big old beefy Triceraton. I love that. There are some other army builders. You know, you've got Trag and Granitor, Zrax and Zork, and I see another one here in my box, which we'll be looking at in just a second. No spoilers, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like the Toon characters, and I like their packaging. Looks like this infantryman comes with some regular looking guns that you'd see on like some foot soldiers, but also this thing looks like a bazooka in here, which is pretty cool. And then you got the Roadkill Rodneys. I like that they come with the alternate head, so you can put Raphael Sai in them. So that's something that might happen on my collection. But yeah, this is another good addition that I didn't have, and I wouldn't have normally bought. And it's going to add a lot of spice and flavor to my collection. Next is another army builder. So we've got the Crooked Ninja Turtle game and Rock Soldier. Now, I'm not huge on the Rock Soldiers and that whole era of turtles, but I really wanted this Crooked Ninja Turtle game. Maybe I can trade one of my extra Rock Soldiers for an extra Crooked Turtle gang. And then I'm still on the lookout for Zack and Smash from this set to put on my turtle diorama. This is cool. Comes with some good accessories. I really love the fact that like the head is like a paper bag with a mask around it. But you know, you've got the Crooked Turtle gang, and you know he's there. But then Rock Soldier, man, he's got some weaponry. He's got some more rifles like with the other one, but I'm seeing like a little Luger pistol here. That's pretty cool. Canister, ooze, some other things. So Rock Soldier from Dimension X. That's pretty cool. Now, also from Dimension X is the next thing I reached in the box. I see my 2 big items now, and they are big items. So we've got an Utrom. This is just a regular Utrom. It says not specifically Krang, but you know, it's an Utrom. It's cool. It's from the comic book series. Looking in. Oh, I've got one more comic book series in there. Okay, but I like it. I like the packaging for the comic series. That's neat. That's definitely going to go on my shelf. I do have a indie comic shelf, so that might go on there instead of the turtle shelf. I don't know, but that's there too. Next, I've got from the Archie NECA series. I got the Dreadman from the Turtles Adventure series. Dreadman. I don't have any of these. I've got the Wrestler Turtles, but I don't have Man Ray or Slash or anything. So that's very cool. There's Dreadman. He is what is that? A bowl of fruit and intestines and stuff, and a grub guy and a banana. I actually am very unfamiliar with it, but I know the Animal People storyline was really fucking dark in the end. Way darker than Archie Comics. Pretty sure they all die. Something like that. But I could be wrong. Anyway, next from that same line is Jaguar. He also has that larval bug thing. So maybe that is part of the storyline. But that's pretty cool. So we got Jaguar right here. You know, he's got an alternate head, a little baby Jaguar. A campfire, that's neat. Cool. Once again, super unfamiliar with this series, but these are some nice figures. So that's going to go there as well. Now I'll reach a little deeper and grab the other comic book one, and it's the Shredder Clones 2-pack. And I am now kicking myself really hard because I had the Claw Shredder, and he is the third piece to this little triumvirate that exists in the Turtles universe of the messed up Shredder clones. So I got rid of that guy, and I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, this is pretty cool. You got the big four-armed Goro looking guy, and you got the little guy, and together they are two. Something really cool about this is they've got the broken off arm attachment, which is cool. So you can make it look like his arm got cut off. So you can put one arm as a stump, and then you can attach the other stump into the forearm that you just took off, and voila, it's a whole piece. But yeah, so get a quick look at this. The gentleman right here, both of the gentlemen, you see. So that is the other comic character that came in this. And I got just a couple more in here. Okay, sorry about that technical difficulty. Something happened and my phone just stopped recording. So, back to what I was saying. I've got 4 boxes left in here, and unfortunately 3 of them are things I already have. So, very first thing I'm grabbing, this is immediately getting wrapped after we're done and put under the tree for someone who does not watch these videos, and that's okay, so I can talk about it. But I am sending out for Christmas as a gift this very excellent TMNT Cross Universal Monsters crossover. Now, see, I already have this and have had it like as soon as I could because Rachel collects the Universal Monsters and I collect the Turtles. So, like, this was the line that we share together. We've got all of them. And it's great. So this is a great figure. I really like it. He's got a lot of weapons. He's got stakes and bows and arrows. And one of his arrows has garlic knots on it. He's got a crossbow, which is really cool. So he's got some cool weapons. I feel like he's got the best accessories out of the Turtle Universal Monsters crossover set. You've got 2 heads, one with a hat, one without a hat. For some reason, the glasses are completely different on him. But yeah, so there's not a lot to this Splinter, but I like his bandolier. I like pretty much everything about him. This is a very cool, excellent Splinter, teaching the Monster Turtles to fight against the Shredder that we still haven't got. I don't know, this seems like the whole line with the Turtles, April O'Neil, Casey Jones, and Splinter. So maybe we'll get a Shredder, but I think we're done with it. Anyway, moving on. The next box. This one doesn't have a Christmas home in mind, but I'll figure out what to do with it because I definitely bought this a long while back as well. And it's the thing with these blind boxes. You don't know what you're getting. It's the taking the risk. But honestly, I feel like I did pretty well. I got a lot of stuff that I legitimately wanted, and I was excited to see when I opened up. However, one of the 2 big items that I got was another thing that I bought as soon as it came out. So I'll show this off first. This is the April and Casey at the Farm 2-pack. This is a great 2-pack. It's the first unmasked Casey Jones that we got in the line. And there's some just fantastic accessories with it. Turtle wax, binoculars, Leonardo's sword to chop up some vegetables, an extra mask for unmasked Casey. But then you got like the little drawings, and my favorite one here is the not Gatorade. It always makes me laugh. So this is a great set. This is a great 2-pack, but I already have it. So something's happened with this. Maybe we'll do a giveaway if I can't figure out who to give it to for Christmas. So stay tuned for that, Domaniacs. So next of the 2, I'm going to save the one I don't have for last. And then this is something I do have. So I'm going to pull this out of here. A couple people called bullshit in the Turtle groups that they actually sent this to me. But the thing is other people started popping up showing that they got this in their blind boxes too. Finally, motherfuckers left me alone. But this guy right here, giant Michelangelo. Like, look at this thing. Look at this next to me. This thing is huge. It is a giant 1/4 scale blown up of the regular Toon figure. I believe he was the last in the series to come out, but I love it. I love everything about it. I'm glad I have him, but I already got it. So mine is right here. As you can see, he is regularly loved. No, I don't play with these. It would right next to where I'm sitting is where it is displayed at. But this is great. So maybe on a future episode of Check It Out, we'll look just at my turtles. But yeah, Giant Mikey for the win. I'm super glad I got it. That already has a home, though. I had a lot of people hitting me up the second I posted in a NECA group. They're like, hey, I want that Giant Mikey. And I'm like, this is literally just a picture from when I cut it open. I haven't even dug through here. But yeah, no, it was very obvious that was in the bottom of the box. A friend of mine, I got a hold of him and I'm like, hey, your son would love this for Christmas. And he said he would. So I'm not even getting like half a value for it. And I'm okay with that. I'm just like, give me a couple bucks. I'll buy another different figure. But the last thing in here, super happy about, doesn't have the weight of the Giant Mikey. So I can just pick it up real quick. This is something that I missed in the store. This is something that I missed and didn't think I was going to get for a reasonable price because everyone was blowing it up online. And I'll just go ahead and say it's because of one of the characters in it, which kind of gives away what it is. But NECA sent me Catwoman to Channel 6, and I couldn't be fucking happier that I have this this set. I really wanted it when it first came out. You know, you got the Catwoman to Channel 6, you got Burn, you got Vernon, you got Irma. People are going nuts for this Irma figure. And Friends, it says. But I'm going to go ahead, and this is just like a slipcover thing. I'm going to take this off. Come on. This is a fantastic set. So you got the flap down, and I'm assuming it goes like that. And we'll take a better look at the inside in a second. I want to get a better look at this box first. You know, you got the Channel 6 on the outside. That's great. On the back, it shows the different poses. So it is very cool. Now, Vernon did get re-released with Were-Rat parts to go with Rat King, and that's fine. So I don't believe any of his stuff is in here. However, Irma has some Were-Rat, and then April's got the Were-Cat, but Vernon's extra head is blindfolded. There's Channel 6 news equipment in here. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but I originally went to, you know, high school and college and studied broadcasting in general. Did a lot of TV broadcasts. So I think these recreations of these TV cameras in here are very cool, and I cannot wait to plop them into the old diorama back there. I missed the Toon diorama redrop because a lot of personal things going on in my life in this time of year, and you know, I've got kids and it's Christmas time and everything, but I couldn't let myself miss the blind box. So I know I'm not getting one for a decent price on the secondary market. Maybe I'll just get the regular diorama because I am running out of space for turtle figures, that's for sure. Especially with Christmas coming up. So, did you get a box? Were you hesitant to get a box? What are your thoughts on these NECA blind boxes? That's everything I got. I am overall satisfied because the things that I already had are 2/3 of the way going to, you know, somebody that didn't have them already, and everything I didn't already have, I'm pretty happy to look at. So that's very cool. My favorite thing in the box was obviously the Channel 6. Honorable mentions, though, is either the Crooked Turtle Ninja or the Ultimate Foot Soldier, because I wanted that ninja for a minute. So that is what came in my NECA surprise blind box. I know there's a lot of controversy behind it. A lot of people are just trash talking NECA right now, but they haven't done anything wrong to me other than somebody that crappy bat belt from a while back that I didn't get very many views on that video, but I did trash the shit out of it. So, you know, I come at you with the realness. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like our content, go in here and like, share, and subscribe. Even when I get my words messed up, I mean it. You know, it's not just me on this channel. There's me, there's Bryce, there's Brian. We've got other contributors, so definitely come and check out our YouTube. We're growing along the way with you. Let us know what you like and didn't like. Let us know your thoughts about the box, and I will see you on the next episode of Check It Out! Only on the